So, there's nothing left to do but to crank over those engines, gearheads, because 'tis none other than us. The Lugnutz
Welcome.
Podcast.
Recorded October 2025. We're almost there. Where? I'm not quite sure. Going to do a story about Mazda. Mazda does stuff. Getting ready for Japan. Well, Toyota is in a solid state. We're doing that a lot. An Opel. An Opel for me, an Opel for you, but no Opels here. That and more on this week's Lugnutz.
Enjoy the show. Drive on Lugnutz.
I want you to drive on over here as I toss my axe out into the crowd. And we'll hop on over to facebook.com/Lugnutz Podcast, as well as hopping over to our website, pjandwh.com. And that's where you're going to find all of our Luggy and Nutty polished content popping up, like Mattcast, Lugnutz, Tales of the Hunted, and more. And another thing you're going to find, well, that's this first story.
Mazda. Mazda's teasing something here, the Vision concept. Getting ready for the Tokyo Japan Mobility Show.
Okay.
Lineup. First unveiled 2017. They've been teasing us with it ever since. Apparently has a frameless glass large panoramic window.
Oh. Is that this?
Is there, I guess. No, that looks like the side. Mm-hmm. This here. There.
Oh, okay. So
that's got to be
in the
very thin black line right there.
Yeah, I mean, why else would you take this picture?
Is there another photo below? New concept, larger than the Ion SP for reference. 164 inches, 4.18 meters. Mm-hmm. Concept doesn't appear to be a dedicated sports car, so it's going to do lots of stuff.
Right.
I wonder how much room is in the back. It looks like there's a lot of room in the back.
Yeah, in the trunk area, a decent amount.
That looks like that's a back
like a regular
door.
sedan.
You can almost not see the back door.
I mean, it does look about the size of a regular sedan, you know, with like a smaller back seat, not like the full
looks
sedan.
Looks like, a large back seat.
Like a coupe.
Yeah.
So, not bad. Nice big rims on it and a solid gray color. But
it's not a dedicated sports car, but like all Mazdas, they're not forgetting the fun factor.
Oh, yeah.
They considered reinstalling the rotary engine in 2024. It might be electric. It might be anything.
Right.
We don't know. Toyota has joined forces with Toyota and Subaru with the carbon neutral fuel, so it could run on fuel made from grass and twigs or whatever they make it out of.
Right. Hopes and dreams. Whatever.
Yes, hopes and dreams.
Whatever kind of magic they use for the synthetic fuels. But it's something they've been talking about a lot. Like ever since I was back in automotive school, they're like, hey, Toyota's out there looking at synthetic fuels. And you're like, oh, okay.
Turns out that's really hard.
Yeah. It took them a while. They're still doing it.
But what's not hard is this next story. Unless this sort of thing gets you that way.
Okay.
World's first EV solid-state battery by 2027. New solid-state batteries made with highly durable cathode material.
Cathode.
Cathode material, which will charge car much longer than a conventional battery.
Okay.
We've been waiting on these for a while.
Right.
Toyota and Japan-based Sumitomo Metal Mining Company have a joint venture to mass produce the cathode for the solid-state batteries, featuring a new solid-state battery 2027 or 2028, so probably the latter half of 2027 while they get their P's and Q's together. A lithium-ion battery has a liquid electric solution sandwiched between two electrodes. The new solid-state battery would replace that liquid with electrolyte and a third solid thing. I cut the word off. I don't know what the other thing is.
And a third solid.
And a third solid electro thing,
Okay.
I guess, or consult a scientist. Anyway,
Or the Life Science Plus website.
liquid electric lithium ion batteries are flammable.
Oh.
Solid state batteries have a lower risk of fire.
I like
But
how they put that. Lower risk
I would guess
of fire.
that they're still going to catch fire for several days.
Well, yeah, when they do. But how frequent are the two? You know what I
Well,
mean? Like, is it less?
They
I
have a
hope.
higher
Like, I hope.
energy density, so I'm thinking when they do catch fire, it's going to be bigger and longer. That's my guess.
It would be funny if it was just like went from one of those comics and goes, "Pff," and it's just a little puff of smoke. Like, oh, it's
That's
going to be horrible. Oh.
Well, lithium-ion batteries have more energy in them, or the solid-state batteries have more energy in them, and they could power a car for longer.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's
More
why
power.
BMW and everybody's been looking into them. If you're going to do it right.
Toyota and Sumo Metal Mining have been working together since 2021.
Well, yeah, they're the ones that, you know, they probably got a good bit of ore around them. You know, I mean, why not?
Or this next story.
WADER, being funny. Another little Honda, Child's Play. Really interesting Child's Play. And, you know, the horror being out here, the 82 Civic. Oh my gosh. When Honda first tried to come to America, this is the car you got.
I saw that movie.
Oh yeah, Child's Play, wrapped all over. Really interesting owner's manual there, and I like the Child's Play battery hold down too. How are you, sir? How long have you had the car?
3 years.
We're
3
on
years?
Lugnutz podcast. We're hangers and wall hangers. We're talking to everybody about their passion project.
Passion project itself is my second one right now. Itself. The first one got totaled. This is my second one. You know, I'm trying to offer up and all that. We purchased it. It didn't look like this when we got it. Took 3 years to put it back together and all that there. And this is where we're at today. You know, 82 Honda Civic, 91,000 miles on it. Everything is done by hand.
Wow.
I did myself. My battery itself, it took me a week and a half to do the plate there by hand.
Wow. And it's just the nice little Child's
Yeah.
Play subtleties with the 82 Civic alone.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of them out there.
You don't see them at all. I look at every car show that's out there. You don't see anything on here. I was told by other people, leave it the way it is. You love it.
Oh yeah,
It is.
100%.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
best way to do it. Just the 82 Civic, and everybody loves Honda and what they're doing now. But this is where they started bringing it over to America
Oh, most
to win
definitely
over the
so.
American cars. Was this Civic? This
And
82.
I try to do more stuff with kids because if you look on the news and out there, kids don't get a chance to come out of the hospital or they're too sick to come out. So I love it. Put more into it here. So sometimes I let kids sit in the car.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't. But
Right.
today I didn't. I like that because too many people.
Right.
But out there, like I said, when I got this car, it didn't look like this here at all. Everything is done by other parts of cars that I know how to do.
Yeah.
I've been a mechanic for 25 years.
Okay.
So everything is done by hand built and all that there. Bumpers, took them off, hand painted on there, on that there. The strips, from here, they're not the original ones.
Okay.
AutoZone itself,
Yeah.
filled it out. And it actually, it blended more in with the car itself.
Right.
But on that thing, you see, you got right here, great speed transmission.
I mean, it's just for what it is. The people want to see the car, especially like this.
This
They
right
want
here,
it for what
this
it
here
is.
itself, the reason why I went this route out there, I've seen the car at a flea market, and it was in the corner, and nobody didn't want it, so I purchased it. And the
Oh,
best
yeah.
way it says, since I had the dials, my wife bought me, I figured I paid by him and
Yeah.
have his own little car now.
Absolutely.
And this way the kids
Goes
can
right
come up
along
to the
with it.
car and go, oh, well, Mom, Dad, look at that. Look,
Yeah.
different.
It's a nice little touch to add to the car itself,
Yeah.
especially with the Child's Play going with it. That's the gem of the car show that I've
So if you
seen
go
here. I
around
wasn't
back itself,
expecting it.
Yeah, everything is you look at closely, all hand done. Everything is all hand done itself. You'll see little bruises out there,
Mhm.
but everybody loves it, no matter what.
Well, yeah, it's a little patina, as they say. A little patina. And then even more Chucky back here.
More Chucky back
Excellent.
here. This is the last minute thing here. My wife made it up for me out there, and we just took it to the next level.
Yeah.
Buy that there. The parts. Good luck on that there. Buy that there.
Thank you for talking to us, sir.
No problem.
Fantastic car.
2025 CX5.
Ah.
Now 10% lighter
Oh.
with Nipton steel.
Oh.
Whatever that is, it's
Nipton.
10% lighter.
Nipton.
Using N-Safe Auto Conversion Concept ECO3
Rolls
preserved,
right off the tongue.
rigid, and green production. Blah, 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 blah. Makes it 10% more than the previous structure.
Rigidity. Ooh, such a great word. It's
Which is
stiffer.
better in crash safety
Yeah.
tests.
Yeah, it's
So your
stay
legs
stiff.
don't break in the middle
Yeah.
of both parts. That happens.
If
Sometimes
you can avoid it.
when you're hitting the brake,
Mm-hmm.
all that
Yeah, kinetic force.
will shatter your leg. You'll
It's-
have to have these metal things in. Well,
You know, it's just like when they teach you in
Magic
karate when you
happens.
punch. If you
Yeah.
punch like this, the energy is going to go right there to your elbow.
Yeah.
So if you go all the way, it goes all the way back to your shoulder. So then your shoulder hurts. I mean, it's got to stop somewhere. It's kinetic, you know.
yeah.
At least without that Wakandan fabric with it absorbs all that. But, you know, in the real world, yeah, it hurts.
Two companies rely on the N-Safe Auto Concepts, blah, blah, ECO3 material.
Yeah.
And modern analytic methods to fine-tune the body structure and compress development in timelines. What?
Compressed development timelines? I mean,
To compress developmental timelines. It helps if you read all the words so
Yeah,
they can
so-
develop cars quicker.
yeah, make it come quicker. And,
Helps if you read all the words in order.
they want to make it come quicker and stay harder.
Yes. We want to keep you real hard here.
Yeah. It's pretty much what I picked up from this article, you know. We want it to come quickly to you, and you know, we want it to stay hard while it's with you, you know. It's got to stay up there.
The process also cuts CO2 emissions. So, and risk of disruption is much lower.
Okay. I mean, you know, part of that just comes down to Mazda too.
And we're coming into the end of the year, so it's a slow news cycle.
Yeah,
44-inch AI in the cockpit.
Okay. Everybody needs AI in your cockpit now.
Let's see what else we got. Design language.
Mm.
Those stupid-ass looking design language cars. Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz are exploring their design language.
Is that like the automotive speak of love language?
Yeah, we've covered
Yeah.
this one last week or the week before. I can't remember.
Yeah. You'd think I'd remember that ugly ass front.
Each are exploring language that draws inspiration from their own histories.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
like this one. It's interesting looking.
I mean, it
But-
still looks like a car if that's where your history's from.
It
you know?
doesn't
I
look
mean,
as good as most Audis
yeah.
ever.
I like how they allude to the wheel arches right here because they're like, well, you know, we did think of the wheel arches. I know you can only see here, but yeah, we got them.
I'm not too thrilled, but there's others below. Companies are finding a way to connect with traditions, presenting familiar looks for people. Holy crud, look at that. Wow.
Mercedes Vision.
Yeah, it's a
Soul.
vision of something.
Soul meets future.
Yeah. Cars have a strong, distinct character.
That's a character, all right.
Yeah, it's
Like a bold font saying wrong way.
it's like black hole black. That's like
absorb all color
absorb
black.
all light black. Is there
Like
a
all
car
the light
there? What car? Oh, that spot is absorbing all the light. We see the ring.
Even the
around
light
it.
from your soul. It's just
Yeah, it just
I
right into that.
was so
car.
passionate before I walked by that car. Oh.
Well, they're trying to take their classic historical references and bring it to the modern touch.
Okay.
Kind of like a
Yeah.
really resto mod, but not, I would say resto mod, but not really. Because
I mean, it looks like a Temu version of a Mercedes.
There's got to be another one down there.
Oh, here you go. This is the one we were talking about a couple of podcasts ago with the Audi and BMW concept.
The last one, the Vision concept
Yeah.
pays homage to Mercedes from the 1950s.
Did you
The
look at it
Pylon
from a black and
series.
white picture?
From the legendary 300 SL.
Yeah, we looked at this black and white picture and we thought, close enough.
I've seen this black hole. Now here's the color that I want. It should absorb all light. Should it be a matte color? No, it needs to be a glossy, so it glosses as it absorbs all the light.
Yeah, man. I mean, Jesus, that's concepty for you.
Blah, 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 clean lines.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. The front end is goofy as all.
Oh God, yeah. It kind of
on
looks
that
like
one.
it has.
There's a BMW at one.
It kind of looks like it has buck teeth. Oh, look what we're about to do! Oh man, I can't
The
wait.
BMW one. This has
Oh,
always
wow.
looked like little chiclet beaver.
The little chiclet beaver teeth. If it was an anime, it'd be constantly pushing up its glasses.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like beavers. And
Uh-huh.
they're going to, well, they don't charge you for your seats anymore. They got rid of that.
The two angry beavers from Nickelodeon. Yeah, that's what they bought. BMWs. Who would have thought? It was very kind of them.
Trying to find anything interesting about
Mm-mm.
how he designed the front grille, but no.
He only had so much space.
Integrated the grill into the hood as seen on the Audi from the Audi 100 in the 1990s.
Oh, Neo Art Deco design.
That looks like in Grand Theft Auto, the Z car. When
Yeah.
You steal it for whatever that guy is that
Mhm.
killed at the end.
Oh, that one's
Spoiler
nice.
alert.
That one's nice.
Been out for 20 years.
Yeah.
Yet hadn't beat the game by now.
Oh yeah, you know all those people finally waiting until the next one's about to drop. Yeah,
Take-
they go
Take
play
3
it.
hours and just complete the whole story.
Well, yeah, I mean even I've beaten it.
Yeah,
It's
which really says a lot.
it does say something.
The last one, the Mercedes,
Mhm.
was Art Deco designer, which
Yeah.
explains why it looks like that. From
Yeah, almost like it was ripped out of.
kind of like a Maybach. That's what we're
Mhm.
going for.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Elegant standing at the intersection of automobile and Art Deco sculpture
Yeah,
in rideable cars. And then there's this is that Volkswagen, the new bus. That
I've seen them around,
yeah,
and
it's not that.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad.
It's not bad. I don't want to like it, but I do.
I know,
I
right?
do. I think it's everything that those other ones are
Yeah.
going to end up
Yeah,
looking like.
yeah, yeah.
So, which isn't the worst thing. in the world.
Volkswagen's just ahead of the curve, but I actually do like the design of this box. It's a boxy mess, but it knows what it is.
It does.
And it's not bad. I mean, especially when you look at certain concept cars, especially through the ages, they don't all hold up. I mean, what's the weird thing about this one? The front headlights, the grill.
I have been thinking about minivans lately. If you're
Mhm.
driving in traffic,
Yeah.
you have no other choice. They're everywhere.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's quite unique looking compared to like all the rest that kind of look the same.
Mm-hmm.
And Volkswagen always has their quirky little fun way of expressing their body lines.
Yeah, yeah, they do. Yeah. It's weird. That's definitely the weirdest of them. That it still looks so good though.
I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, it went away.
Oh, okay.
It could sneak up on us at any moment.
But it's nice. It is weird that it actually looks good, and I don't have any problems with it. That's the weird thing about it. It's actually a nice looking car, especially in the blue and the white like that. I actually like it like that.
Well, speaking of nice looking cars, let's go look at an Opel. If you like the Leap Motors B10, well, you're gonna like this one because that's what their parent company Stellantis is making it do. They're just gonna rebadge it and rebrand it.
Fair enough.
It's now the Opel, whatever, Leap Motors B10.
B10.
Rebranding and rebadging the Leap Motors B10 sold with a 4.2 meter long SUV in Germany, battery electric. Sell it for €29.9.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have.
It's not bad. On 29.9.
56
affordable.
kilowatt hour LFP battery provides 360 kilometers of range.
Okay.
There's a 67.1 kilometer battery pack, offers 430.
Okay.
Likely high charge power for short stops.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is now they have it in the affordability range, right? You're at like 39,000 euros for a car. That's affordable. And, you know, it's not a bad looking car. It's not a bad brand when you're looking at cheap. You know, reliability. We already had a podcast about that, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's overall, if you're looking for a cheap electric car, 29 does the ticket. It does the ticket, you know. I mean, you know what you're getting into when you get into this line.
Yep. But if you're getting the lines, you might want to take a line straight to our website.
You may want to pop over to our website, pjandwh.com, where you're going to find all of our latest and greatest Luggy and Nutty content, like the final trailer for Delco or Bust, or a Maccast, maybe Lugnutz podcast, or even Tales of the Hunted. Silly little podcast coming soon. Lots of stuff for you on the website. You can also find us over here at facebook.com/Lugnutz podcast, where you're going to find all of our content. And I got to tell you, it doesn't matter if you drive a Toyota or if you drive a Honda, because nothing rolls without Lugnutz, gang. We'll see you next week, gang. Until then, drive on.
Genesis introduces the Magma performance line.
Oh,
I can't believe that wasn't taken.
you know.
With the GV60 Magma.
Oh, rolls off the tongue.
2024 Ford Mustang among the most reliable sports groups, ahead of the BMW 4 and the Mini,
Oh, wow.
which dipped slightly. Mach-E beat the Tesla Model Y.
Wow. Wow, that's big for the Mach-E. Ford coming up Millhouse there.
If you're going to do one car right,
Might as well. But we want you to do that subscribe button, like, comment below, and know that we love you, we miss you, and we want to see you next time, gearheads. Until then, drive on.
when I got my last glasses, I forgot to bring the headphones with me. I need glasses where I can get hit and they fit the headphones.
Have to fit the headphones. Yes, hi, Doodle. Hello. Hi. There you go. You can take your seat in the stand. Oh my God! I don't have my guitar. Hang on, let me grab my guitar. How the hell can we start the show if I don't have my guitar?
Computer is loading.
We can talk about recent technology, like the beautiful machines in that last race.
Let me tell you, that last race, if you want to, that was a very exciting race.
Oh my God!
It didn't start, the pack didn't start to separate till like lap 40.
So you
At
have all
a
the different
70 lap
people.
race. That's
Yeah.
like an hour of like hard.
Oh
And
yeah!
the movements were amazing. Like,
Oh my God!
with all the tire changes and
such graceful,
switches
because
and,
it was Lawson and Sainz were the only two people out, and Sainz, that was a travesty.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
I mean-
that was a shame.
Whenever your vehicle engine shits out, like at the last lap, last two laps, I would rather have hit the wall at warm up. You know what I mean? It's just something about that. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun for the drivers either. But
No.
oh man, when the car just shits out on you, you were doing everything that you could, everything right, not even fucking up really, and there it goes. But the man Max Verstappen. Oh.
Yeah. And then Lewis Hamilton with the
Doing the same thing he did, but getting penalized 10 seconds? Yeah, how crazy is that?
yeah.
Well, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. But it was a good end of the race, especially with Lando Norris at the top. And then you had Verstappen and Leclerc. I don't think he was actually expecting Verstappen to pop up on the back of him at the end there. But if it wasn't for Carlos Sainz's car at the end, I think Max really would have. He really would have been a contender for number 2 there. I don't think Leclerc would have been able to hold him back.
Yeah, and if Lewis Hamilton didn't get that 10-second penalty, the race is totally different.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because
That
Lewis was
penalty-
on point. He was on point. He was at like pole P3.
That is so frustrating as a Lewis Hamilton fan.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
You know, they can't manage his tires. They always find some kind of penalty where they'll let somebody like Max go when he literally just did the same goddamn thing twice. All the like 5 different people took it wide on that first turn.
oh, everyone. There should have been 5-second penalties all over the place, but
No. Only on Mr. Hamilton. Only on Mr. Hamilton. If only they made a Broadway show of it.
slowly being attacked by my microphone. Okay.
But one thing we want you to do is to not slowly attack that subscribe button. We want you to mash that and mash that like button. Comment below, and right above my head is going to be the very best Purge Hangers and Wall Hangers video for you. And right above Big Brother's head, well, that's going to be every single Lugnutz podcast in a playlist for you. And, of course, until we see you next time,
Drive on Lugnutz.
and drive on.